Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past, present, future, you and your person. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a person reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. All right. Let's see, Taurus. What do we have for you? All right. So, Taurus, I do feel in the past, someone reached out to you. This could have been very bland communication, like a very basic, hi, what's up, how you doing, how's life, to probably apologizing and trying to offer you an olive branch. Yep. I feel there was an energy out here, Taurus, that tried to follow their heart. I feel this person was wanting to come towards you, romantically, but instead they suppressed their feelings and they came towards you with a more common sense approach. Okay, yeah, because see, eventually this person is still not ready to fully emotionally commit to you. So for a lot of you Tauruses, keep in mind if the communication hasn't happened, that the communication may be coming in soon. For some of you, this has already happened. So I feel you were dealing with someone who was not ready to commit, or who was very, very focused on their work career goals. I feel the way this person reached out to you, there was still this sense of emotionally, let's just say with unrealistic expectations. Okay, like I'm still not going to be able to commit to you, I'm still not emotionally committed to you, or I'm still not going to be able to fully commit to this connection, but I still want to reach out. Okay, but you, I feel, had already made a decision, okay, to walk away from this person. I feel you already made up your mind to walk away from this person, Taurus. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like, you know what? It's fine. I consider you as a missed opportunity. It's over. It's done with. I no longer want to stress about this. You took your time. You took your break. You healed. You understood that something out here is just not meant to be. So it's more like acknowledging the fact that something out here didn't work out between you and this person. Maybe you wanted something traditional. Maybe you wanted something which was more like following the rule book. Okay, maybe you were not open to, a non-traditional relationship. Whatever it is, you fought hard. You tried to convince this person that this is what you really wanted, if this person can compromise. But I feel this person came towards you, or came again back towards you, but they still chose not to compromise, which is why I feel that you kind of chose to just, I'm done. I think you chose to accept that it's just not going to work out. Okay, so I feel you stood your ground. That's what I'm getting. You stood your ground. You fought for what you want, and you didn't back down. It's like, I don't care how many times you tried to talk to me after a breakup, I'm still going to want what I want. Now, Taurus is, for a lot of you, I feel this person kind of is like, okay, I've reached out, and yeah, this is someone out here who's like, all right, I'm reaching out, and now let's see where this goes. So this is genuinely not someone, Taurus, who's kind of putting in all their heart into wanting to make the connection work out. Obviously, because I told you, they're not wanting to emotionally commit to the situation. They still have unrealistic expectations from you, like, you know what, this is going to work, it's going to work out. That's the kind of energy I see. Now, in the current situation, after this person reaches out to you, I see this person as, okay, going back to focusing on playing safe. Like, I did my bit. I did what I could. I reached out to Taurus. I did what I could, right? Now I'm going to get back to my day-to-day activities. I'm going to get back to doing what I always used to do. And I'm just going to wait for Taurus to reach out to me, or any kind of momentum from Taurus's side, okay? Which is going to give me some kind of hope that Taurus is with me on the same page. You, I feel, Taurus, are fortunately or unfortunately facing your deepest fears. Unfortunately, you're facing your deepest fears out here and facing your feelings that you no longer want to be in a bad situation. And fortunately, that realization is making you take a risk and move forward towards something new, someone new, or just move forward independently. You're no more stubborn. You're no more resistant. You're no more like, I don't want to try anything new. I want to keep making something work out. Even if it's not working out, I'll keep making it work out. I'll keep no. Now you're wanting to stop going around in circles with this person and you're wanting to move towards something else because there is no end goal out here. Yeah, see, you're accepting an ending in this situation, Taurus, with this person. It's like, okay, I accept it. This is not it. This is not working out. Just to let you know, I've started my career channel. Okay, so you'll be able to know what's going on in your professional life. I'm going to leave the link down below, so go check that out for your side. All right. That being said, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Okay. Now, in the coming few days, I do feel that for a lot of you, this person is coming off as feeling very hopeless. You know, this person out here realizes that their approach towards you is not working out. The problem is that they want to stick to the same approach. I'm getting a very rigid approach. I'm getting like, no, I don't want to do it the way the world does it. I don't want to do it the way it's always been done. I want to do it my way. I have unrealistic expectations, or I want to do something just my way. It's my personal belief, and I want Taurus to deal with it. I want Taurus to do it my way or the highway, you know. And now they're very upset because it's not working out their way. Like they had a lot of expectations from you, and it's like they were expecting a lot, like, oh, that's gonna go like that, that's gonna go like that. But unfortunately, Taurus, doesn't look like you're budging. Yeah, see, this person knows that a cycle needs to end, a chapter needs to end in their life. I don't think this is something where a chapter needs to end with you. I feel it's more like a chapter needs to end in their life. They need to close out something very, very correctly. Okay, a toxic cycle, a toxic pattern, a negative pattern. The idea of starting to give rather than being insensitive to other people's needs. The idea of starting to show their feelings, express their feelings. Instead, they choose to shut off, and instead they choose to keep mourning on the past, or keep crying over spilt milk. Yeah, see, and pretending to have a happily ever after. That's what their problem is. Even if this person wants a happily ever after with you, they're still going to have to end a cycle in their life that they are crying over. Until the time they don't do that, they're not going to be able to come towards you correctly. They're still choosing to play safe. They still choose not to explore the option with you, or not to explore the opportunity with you openly. Even if it's a long distance relationship here, they may feel very stuck. They may feel I can't do it anymore. You, I feel, a lot of you, um, there is this dissatisfaction within this connection, and you know it's not working out. You know you want to pick a new energy. You know you want to leave one situation and move to the other. There is dissatisfaction out here, and you have an opportunity to move forward, but I feel a lot of you are still choosing to stay in a bad situation. You're coming off as like my overly exaggerated, modest, and shy person. You're not expressing yourself. You're being fake and phony. You're not being honest to yourself. You're still trying to stay in a situation only to make this person happy, but deep down, you're not happy. Still, still throwing yourself out in the cold. I feel this person is still throwing themselves out in the cold. They need to boss up. They need to man up. They need to woman up. This person out here needs to be like, I'm making this happen with Taurus. I'm doing it the right way. I'm taking control of my life. I'm taking control of my situation. They're not. Instead, They're putting their hands up in the air like, you know what, I've lost control over the situation here, I don't know what to do. They keep throwing themselves out in the cold, whereas that's not what is required. There is support out there, there is love out there, there is something that they can do to make the situation correct, but there is insecurity out here. Okay, so what they do is they stay in a bad situation, or they stay in a situation with the wrong approach, being rigid, lacking flexibility, and this person out here chooses to portray themselves as a victim, and constantly choosing to have that wishful fantasy. Okay, some of you, this person may feel that it's cool to be single, right? So they don't approach you wanting to be in a relationship with you or wanting to be in a commitment with you. Why? Because it's cool to be single. That's for a few of you. For the others of you, they know what the truth is. They know what is good for the world and what's good for them, but they're still not choosing what's good for them, because there is again that abandonment issue for some of you. This person may be too scared of being abandoned, or too scared of moving on from the past, or too scared that they'll be the last one left on the shelf. Okay, so if that's what they're scared of, then they should be taking action towards you. But again, they have been abandoned in the past, or they have been hurt in the past, and they choose to stay in that hurt. There's a lack of willpower to get out of a bad situation and move towards something fresh and new. So there is no positive change here. Okay, the situation stays stagnant. All right, so that's what I have for you.